Welcome back to the Sports Edge Show, and on this episode we shall be giving you the impact of signings, and our first name of the day would be Bryan Mbeumo. So what do you think his impact on the United team will be, and how will he change Amorim's team?
I guess depending on how Amorim uses him, you guys are going to play him on the right wing, right?
Yes, basically we play those 2 10s, so he's supposed to be play as one of those number 10 positions, especially off.
So when he plays right wing, what happens to Diallo?
Diallo inverts into the wing back.
So he'll be part of the front three?
Yes,
with Cunha and who's the other guy?
Cunha, Mbeumo, and then the striker, either be Sesko, I don't know, whoever. Hoyland.
Interesting. I think Mbeumo is a good signing. Yeah. I think Mbeumo is a good signing because of how he has been consistent over the last 2 seasons. The only thing is I don't know how he fits into Amorim's setup, and how Amorim wants to use him. But there was talk of him coming back for joining the team in the Mani preseason, and he was really fitter than most of them. So I don't know if that's true, but I think the signs are good. Everything is in place for Mbeumo to be the guy, like one of the go-getters for Manu, but I just don't know how to play out in the Amorim system now, because I don't know if the players have yet digested that whole Amorim system, but maybe because of this whole preseason and this whole time, because he never really had like time to be with the squad and actually push his philosophy. But I think Mbeumo will be a good signing. Impact signing, I don't see him as an impact signing, but I see him as a good addition. I think Mbeumo will finish with 20 GA. 20 GA. 10
goals, 10
maybe
assists.
like 11 goals, 9 assists. I expect the numbers to drop a bit. If he's the main guy for money, then well and good for him. But I don't see him being
there's no way he's playing the main.
Like I don't expect him to be the superstar, like the superstar of the team, like the real face of the team, like how you see Paapa in Chelsea right now. I don't expect him to be that, but I expect him to be a good role player, like how you'd see Pedro Neto right now.
Well, I think he gives them more attacking threat.
Yeah, for sure. Like a good
more
addition.
Threat. Like this is already a Premier League proven player. His goals and assists for Brentford have been just out of this world. He's definitely going to be integral, because I think now who was on the right wing?
Last season, Diallo
before he got injured.
Of which he was picking up some pace. He was really getting into his stride. But to bring Mbeumo in, I think, is even a statement in itself. They're definitely gunning for most likely more than top 10. I think. Like, that's the statement, but I don't think that's what they're going to do. But as a signing, he's top. Definitely. Definitely up there.
I still think Cunha is a better signing of the two.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And me, I was thinking, what do you think, Duncan?
I thought Cunha was going to play in the middle, actually. And they bounce Zaxi, I don't know why.
Then what happens to Bruno Fernandes? I'm
not sure.
Bruno will play in the double pivot.
He'd have to drop deeper, you see.
Won't that reduce his output?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, not necessarily.
You don't think so?
He can still be a guy that makes late runs into the box. That he can still be that guy, or shoot from outside the box.
Yeah, to be honest, his skill set is really up there. So he can still assist from deep and then check in with some goals there, left and right. So
okay. How Mbeumo's spot kicks?
He's good.
Brentford's penalty
taker. He was Brentford's designated penalty taker for sure.
And I think
he has just
scored five penalties last year.
Out of the
five.
I don't remember the average number he took, but he scored.
No, but he can whip them in. He can finish.
5 penalties last year.
And it seems like he's on that trajectory. So good addition for Manu. I wouldn't necessarily say impact signing. I feel like Cunha is more of the impact signing for me. But I think it's going to be a good addition nonetheless.
Yes, speed, power, directness. That's what we need.
That's what Manu has been lacking.
The things those young lads were missing, the likes of Garnacho and the other people who tried playing in those positions. So Mbeumo is more of that sure deal to at least get us to that next level. Yeah, no playing around. You get an opportunity, bury it. Put the ball on your right, cross the ball, tuck back on your right back, and help him in defense. High energy.
For sure, that's a plus for the attack.
Yeah. So to be honest, I expect around 15 goals from him and like 10 assists. So 25
15 goals will feel like a stretch for me, but I wouldn't be shocked if he makes it though. Because remember now he's no longer the designated penalty guy.
Exactly. That's all that.
There are other hot players in Man U that will demand the ball. You wouldn't have more time on the ball. So I would say 20 GA. I would expect like 20 GA.
So on a rating in terms of impact, what would you give him from a scale of 1 to 10?
Scale of 1 to 10, I think he's like a...
I'll give him a 7.
7 for you?
6. I'll give him a 6 in terms of the impact he'll bring to mine.
To be honest, I think he's a strong 8 in terms of the impact he'll bring in terms of him and Cunha, the balance they'll provide for the team. Taking that attacking creativity role away from Bruno. He just relaxes on just composing and
arranging dictating.
So
indeed. For sure.
So guys, you can let us know your thoughts in the comments and what you think about what the lads have said.
Man.
Sports Age out.
Running to the goal, where we go from here. With every single shot, thought I made it pretty clear. Look to the left, everything right. Is in Basala Busazi, I could do this all night. Look at the control, look at what I saw.
Next player would be the goal machine from Portugal, coming into the North London team. Viktor Gyökeres.
Wow.
Yeah. Arsenal fans have been on our necks with this one.
Yeah, definitely.
And now it's time to be on their necks.
Yeah.
Because for every missed pass, every missed one-on-one, we will be there. We are already there.
The hate watch will be prime.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
Definitely.
And you already saw his car pre-season, but I don't.
It's interesting. They already started with Console Mbeumo. He was on for 9 minutes? 14.
But just it's too harsh. It's too harsh to judge a guy who was barely played in the team and barely trained and all that. But
so
if that is just if that's a highlight of what we're going to see, please keep up the good work. Keep up, because we shall be there. We shall be there.
So off the rip, what will be his impact on this new Arsenal team? Looks like Arteta is organizing another beastly squad. You've seen the last rumors of Eberechi Eze almost signing.
Yes.
So if they add Gyökeres, Eze into that team, Madueke, they've really covered the spots they were weak in. So Zubimendi is in there. It's really looking prime for them. I can't
looking
even lie.
Good for them, not gonna lie.
Over 50 goals from the goal machine.
It's looking very
50
scary.
goals are insane.
But of all those signings, our eyes are on Gyökeres, man. We already have our slander names prepared, everything. Man, I'm only just encouraged by that header compilation of his last 40 headers. I'm not saying that you necessarily have to be the best guy or like the best header of a ball to be like the very efficient striker in the Premier League. But man, you're going to have to use your head at one point. Even Aguero, who was bagging in goals left, right, never really used to use his head. But at least he had some header goals, man. But I've seen this guy's last 40 header attempts, and I'm not convinced. It's haram, man. It's haram, even when it's like an open goal. I don't even know. You did see that compilation. And that's why there's some Arsenal fans who are still skeptical about that signing. As much as it should be like a done deal. Because of the figures he comes in with, 97 goals in 102 games, some crazy stat like that for Sporting. But remember, most of those goals are in that Farmers League.
Yeah.
In the Farmers League, I'm not saying there have been good players from that league, like Bruno and even Ronaldo.
But even in Champions League,
I think also Nani was from there or whatever. But I know also in Champions League he has been eating them up.
Hamad City
has been eating them up. But
City, right away.
I'm still not convinced.
What I would say is maybe, it leaves a bit of a sour taste in your mouth with Gyökeres because Arsenal have addressed the problem they had. They needed a finisher, a bagsman. My only problem is in Sporting, in that league anyway, they give the attackers a lot of space and a lot of time. Not probably in every game, but guys, there's space to do something.
Teams back
even
off.
you can delay and the guy gets the pass. This is the Prem. That doesn't happen.
But someone could argue maybe in the Prem you can also hit in transition and have that space.
Indeed, yes, but nah.
You just don't see it.
I don't see
it. I see it because of the way Arsenal build up.
Yes.
They usually have more of a ball.
Yes.
And most of these chances are going to come when... I don't think they'll come out of transition, but when Arsenal are killing like up the pitch,
they open you up.
But then now there are going to be those moments where guys are going to real sit back, like on a real
from anything.
So you find Saka, as good as Saka is, you'll just have to lift the ball and find Gyökeres, of which Saka will do that. But now if he has to use his head, I mean after those last 40 attempts I saw, I swear.
I don't know.
It's looking like a possible flop, but I shall wait patiently. I shall wait patiently. I feel like it's too quick to judge. It's too quick to judge. I can't be happy yet because you find maybe in 2 weeks the guy will start on Man U, and then now all of us start shaking.
Exactly.
So
Impact,
like I said, I'm two sides of the coin. I think if he's good, he's going to be very good. To be honest,
that's one of my fears as well.
I think if he's going to be good, he's going to be 8 out of 10 going upwards for sure. But if he's bad, he's going to be really
He's
poor.
going to be really
because
poor.
I don't see teams facing Arsenal and giving Gyökeres space.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I understand they could give other players space and that might hurt them. But Gyökeres? No chance.
So on the scale of 1 to 10, what would be the impact you think Gyökeres will bring into the team?
7.
7.
Yeah. I'm going to go with a solid 7 because he can either go up or down very badly.
Depending on what Arteta has in stock for him, and I think 7 would also be my answer for that. I would have to say slightly above like the Mbeumo rating. Because man, we expect more from Gyökeres.
Indeed.
But
for sure.
I mean, I see signs of a flop. I see signs of a flop.
Right? I think he's a very good addition to the squad because from the past 2 seasons, right, they've struggled in that area. They just need someone just
to finish.
You get finish. That's the only thing. If he can come through and then he translates the numbers he had in Sporting, that skyrockets Arsenal. I'm sure they'll cut those points that point difference Liverpool had on them last season. Because if they had Merino, of all people, bagging goals in that position,
can you imagine?
I mean, that's what is Gyökeres going to do.
Yeah.
Kai Havertz is in that position, missing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's very, very...
Even if he's half as good as he was in Sporting.
Exactly.
He'll bury
it's
those
still
chances.
How many goals do you think he'll end with?
20 goals.
20.
Yes.
20 easily.
That way Arsenal creates, man. Kai Havertz, there's a season Kai Havertz signed the season before last. He finished with like 12, 15 goals. What will you
actually all comps maybe if you're meaning Premier?
All comps? Prem, bro.
Prem
20 properly. Who is going to be the designated penalty taker?
Okay, it will probably be him.
Thank you. Do you think they'll probably get less than 10 penalties the whole season?
Nope.
But he may not be on pitch for all those times they get the penalty.
Okay, you give him 5 out of
Come
the 10.
on, bro. Okay, 5 out of the 10. He can't score 15 in Prem. First season.
I think he'll be shy of 15.
No,
like 14.
Nah.
I think Gyökeres will end with 14 goals.
15 below.
So I think
You say 15
or below. That's what I
Really?
think. Yeah. I don't think
I think it goes
20.
above 15.
I think it does.
I don't think he'll go above 20.
I think it does.
I feel like you have to adjust a bit. Yeah, that's what I think.
If you take
I think because of that initial adjustment,
Yeah.
that's why you want it to the 20.
But
that's my prediction.
Guys, if you take time and remember the chances Arsenal created last season, the games you got the chance to watch, and you have Gyökeres in those positions. 20 goals, bro.
I swear 20 goals were going.
20
How
goals.
many goals did
Come
Mbeumo
on,
score last
bro.
season?
20.
6, 7?
He'll do it.
Even had a hat trick. Did he have a hat trick?
But
Yes, I think Mbeumo had
Mbeumo was using his head those 2 goals against Leicester. You see,
When you've stuck on the head.
I'm stuck on the header thing. I swear, I'm stuck on that header thing. I'm stuck on that header thing, man. When have you seen that guy cover bicycle kicks? Let me tell you, most of his goals, though, the only scary part is that I know he's a good, like,
he's
box in the box. In the box, he knows how to get the touches that he's supposed to get and then finish. Like, I can get like 2 touches, then when he's turning, it's just a chip up, like in the corner. That's why I still fear him in
And he
terms
has
of
a long
punching
range.
and what.
You know? He has a long range.
I wouldn't say necessarily a long range, but
Fam.
in the box, all I know within that box
He's a shooter.
is a killer.
Yes.
He's a
And
killer. He
even-
will shoot.
I'm telling you, even outside the box, he's dead.
Anyway, okay, guys. So
it's going to be very interesting, bro. Very,
as
very
we wind up, you've had the rating you gave him.
Yeah, 7.
7.
I also think he's
Solid
a
7. I could say I'm going a solid 9 because they've addressed a critical position they needed.
Yeah.
A solid 9.
But that's what we also thought when
Solid
they
9.
had signed over Jesus. So well.
No.
Even for Havertz, from some point, at some point, Havertz. But at some point, the guys actually thought Havertz was going to work.
Okay, hell no.
At some point,
if anyone,
at some point,
just
the Arsenal guys thought.
now.
At some point, Arsenal guys thought it made. They probably had some hope that it could work.
Come on, bro.
He couldn't score 20 goals in
No,
Chelsea.
it's not
How
happening.
is he going to score the 20 goals in Arsenal?
If you remember, guys, just before we wind up, when Jesus was on form, how many goals did he score for Arsenal?
About 12.
Jesus.
Kai Havertz has more goals than him. Sure.
Man, but okay, I think Gyökeres will end with like around 15.
I still
15, 14
yes,
goals.
I still-
Yeah,
I still-
regardless.
Guys, let us know in the comments.
And like 10 will be penalties.
How many goals do you think Gyökeres will finish
20.
with in this Premier League season?
20, yes.
You've had the 20 from the man.
You guys, you don't just
Below
come and
15
bang
from
20.
Sean.
What did Haaland do? What did Haaland do?
So Haaland is the standard.
Haaland
Yes.
is one of one. First of all.
Epitome, the standard.
If you give another
But
example,
20 goals is not really
20 goals.
an overstatement.
But
from-
which
from a
striker-
guy who scores
which
50.
striker comes into the league and bangs 20 and above?
Apart from Haaland.
Apart from Haaland, because Haaland everyone expected
Well,
that.
let's watch Gyökeres and we see.
No, but if you give, that's what I'm saying. You give me past examples. Guys coming
Sergio
out.
Kun.
Kun did.
Who else?
Now those are. Now imagine Aguero is like top 10 Premier League goal scorers. You see,
Yes,
you're
Diego
picking
Costa.
guys who are going to be top 10, man.
Who else?
Let me see.
You see now Costa, for us who have been crying for number 9 since Costa. And we signed Costa, I think, like almost 10 years ago, imagine.
Yeah.
So you see how hard it is to find a striker
But that's
from out of the
Arsenal.
Premier
That's
League
Arsenal.
to come
They
in.
have a knack of having that goal scorer at all times.
That is true, by the way.
So they never lack for strikers.
Man,
they
Saka,
always have an eye
you
for
don't be
strikers.
shocked if you're seeing Saka
Henry.
coming up.
Van Persie.
Anyway, guys,
No,
let's just wrap
Gyökeres.
it up. Let's
It's
wrap
getting
it up.
interesting.
Yeah, so Gyökeres, we hope
Gyökeres.
is a Gyökeres, but hopefully it works out for Arsenal as Arsenal guys pray. But
Let's wait and see.
hopefully it's like 10 goals and below. Right?
Yeah.
I'll be looking out for that 007 as usual.
Right?
But we're already counting. One game down.
One game down.
1-0-1. Yeah.
True.
0-0-1 so far.
Yeah, so sports age out, guys.
Peace. This is interesting, man. But you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. My name is Hudson. I am a singer and a music producer. This time, I'd like to introduce to you something I have called the Safe Space. Safe Space is a platform where artists get to share their creativity with the whole world. I believe that there's so much talent that the world hasn't seen yet, and that is why Safe Space is here. Now, if you'd like to be part of this, just reach out to us. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Safe Space.